You can hear the game. Can you hear me now? Hello. Hi, Aruba. Hi, Rednax. Hi, Just Exist. Can you guys hear me now? No, still no sound? Oh, you can? Okay, good. Thank goodness. Oh, I'm having a lot of technical issues, but you know what? We're gonna push through it. I'm just happy to see you all here again. On my side, it doesn't show me as being live on any of my platforms, so I'm kind of just hoping that it's working okay. Let me know if you see any kind of technical problems. Try screaming at the top of your lungs? No, I don't think so. I don't think it's a very enjoyable experience. But yeah, hopefully we get through these bugs. I'm so happy to start streaming again. It's been a little while. But today we're going to be playing some blue-white control in standard. So I've been having a lot of fun playing different versions of this deck. It took a little while for the standard metagame to adjust and settle down. So this is what I've settled on. It's just like a standard control deck. Counter spells, removal. We don't really have a lot of win conditions. We basically just have Wrestler's Anchorage, Washi Tong, Elspeth, and the Unagi. But otherwise, we're just trying to control the game until the opponent runs out of cards. We have Consult the Star Charts and Stock Up for card advantage, so we can keep having more cards than our opponent, hopefully. And just a bunch of removal and counter spells. That's what it is, 3 notifications of you? Yeah, I'm having some technical problems today. I'm live on Twitch, or I should be, for the first time in like a long time. So if you wanted to watch me on Twitch, you could. The option's there, I think. If everything's working the right way. I don't know if it is or not, but we'll find out after, I guess. So yeah, let's jump into some games. I hope you guys are all having a great start of your new year. It's been a little while since I've seen you. I hope you're all having a great time. I've been looking for some new games to play. There's another game that I'm going to play tomorrow called Escape from Ever After that I'm really looking forward to playing. It's kind of like Paper Mario, similar to Bug Fables. It's like a fan, like small indie game. This hand looks okay. It's a little land light, but we'll try it. So what have you guys been up to? Anything new? Just same old, or? Let's surveil and see what we have on top. I kind of don't need that. I need more lands right now, so we're going to bin that. Okay, we drew another land. We can play this and still have Spell Snare up, so we're going to do that. Hold Spell Snare up. What a year it is coming back. Yeah, I'm sorry, Rednax. That really made me sad when that happened. We don't want them to have this, so we're going to counter it. The moths are multiplying. I know, it's been a long time. It's been too long. Let's put the lantern out. I've been wanting to stream, you know, but I just really haven't had the opportunity the way I want to. Oh, interesting. Hopefully the stream doesn't have any problems when with dual streaming. Yep, we're just gonna pass. Kind of have a rough hand here. Yep. We're playing against a blue-white artifact deck. We have a lot of good cards. Deal with it. Let's go ahead and consult the star chart and see if we can get a better hand. I really want to take the land, but we need more interaction. Hopefully we draw a land. Okay, good. We got there. Create a copy, huh? I don't think we really want to let them have that. Okay. Yes, we will get a island. And then we'll hold up our counter magic. No emotes yet, Aruba. I'm working on it. I'm doing some test runs to see how multi-streaming is. Because I wanted a multi-stream, but I didn't want to mess up the quality of my stream for either viewer. So we're doing a little test run. Raid someone big. Another clay-fired bricks, huh? Do we care if they have that? I don't think so. I think they can have that. Yep. We're not doing a whole lot of anything. We're waiting for one of their big payoff cards. See what they have this turn. Things looks good so far? Okay, that's good. Because I'm using Restream to stream to multiple platforms, so I haven't really messed with the settings very much. I was gonna walk back and see. That's fine. Is he gonna attack with that? He's not going to attack with that, so we're just going to consult the star charts again. Get some more cards. This is one of the cards I'm looking for. And we don't have any card draws, so I'll take stock up. And we might as well pop this because I need another land for my turn, and I don't think they really do anything with graveyards. We have the other one in our hand anyway, so not a big deal. It'd be nice if we draw a land. That's good. If I stock up, then I'll have 4 mana left. I don't really want to Ultima yet because they don't have the 3 mana blue artifact. I forgot the name of it. I think we can still stock up though. And then we can play out the Soul Guide Lantern so we don't have to discard. I do want Elspeth. So now we have 2 counter spells up. We have 2 board wipes and we have Elspeth if they don't do anything. If he decides to activate the chariot, we can just take 5 damage and hold counter magic up. He cleared God of War 3 last night in Far Cry 3. Zeus was giving you problems, huh? Create 2 gnomes, huh? Okay. You can have your gnomes. Is God of War 3 the one where you fight Hercules? Or Heracles, whatever they call him in that game? I remember that fight a lot. I don't remember which game it was in though. He has no mana up. I can either take 6 damage or I can... Let's see, I have 7 mana next turn. So I can Ultima plus hold up, get no more lives. If I draw a land, I can hold up 3 steps and Ultima. I think we just take 6 here. I'm not really concerned about it. Six damage is not that big of a deal. We did draw the land. So now we can Ultima and hold up 3 steps. I think we're just going to do that. Oh, I should have exiled his graveyard before I did that with my Soul Guide Lantern. That was a mistake. Do they play counter magic in that deck? I don't know. With mana value 3 or less. I feel like I should counter this. Maybe he has a counter spell. Let's see what he does. If he counterspells this, then we can slam Elspeth next turn and we can hold up. No, he doesn't. Does he have another one? Does he have another United Battlefront? Oh, he just gave up. Okay. Sure. Hey, we ranked up. Let's go. I'm not gonna lie, I was like half paying attention during that game, but hey, it worked out. No problem. I didn't think he was gonna give up so soon. He still had, what, like 5 cards in hand? Did he just have really bad cards? Oh, this is a bad hand. This is a really bad hand. We have no interaction at all, no card draw. I don't want a mulligan, but this is a really risky keep. We'll try it. We really need to draw some cheap interaction. Okay. Oh, he took Elspeth. Interesting. I'm surprised he took Elspeth. Is it non-creature? Oh, it is non-creature. That's why he took it. Okay. Our opponent is not a fan of fun. He doesn't know we have the counterspell, though. The Great Hellhounds, Minotaur Swarms, Medusa Packs. It sounds like you had a really fun time playing. We're not going to let them have this card because they're going to draw cards and we don't want them to draw cards. Only we're allowed to draw cards. You're not allowed to draw cards, only me. So sorry. And we'll take away the Unholy Annex. Are you playing on hard mode? Oh. Sure, you can have that. I don't know if their deck does any graveyard shenanigans or not. I don't know if I can just draw a card or if I should be afraid of... We'll wait. We can Elspeth and kill it right now. They lose twice that much life. I mean, I'm kind of afraid of that card. We're just gonna kill it. Maybe he can kill Elspeth. Our shields are down right now. We only have one card. We really need a card draw spell. We need like stock up or consult the star charts. That's fine. Well, we can't really do much right now. I don't want to activate Anchorage, so we're just going to pass. Maybe he plays another 4-drop when he walks into our counterspell. I'm just going to draw a card. Maybe he can do graveyard stuff. I don't know. Should we draw with this? I don't know if we should draw with this card or not. Let's wait. We don't want more lands. Yeah, I do collect Magic cards, IRL. I've been playing Magic for a long time. I've been playing Magic since Mercadian Masks, which is like 99, I think. There we go. We finally drew stock up. We can draw another stock up and a get lost. And then I think we're in pretty good shape here. That's commitment. Yeah. Oh no, he's gonna take our stock up. That's bad. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. Dang it. Oh, well, we drew consult the star chart, so it doesn't matter. Never punished. Let's take a look at what we have on top. Take Day of Judgment and a land. It's a pretty bad. But that's okay. We're just gonna get rid of it. And now we're gonna start attacking. You play these games on your PS3? Are you talking about Far Cry 3 and God of War? I will suplex you. We're gonna spell snare that. Sorry, buddy. Okay, we're doing pretty good. We're in good shape here. Delicious bugs. You have another removal spell? Let's see it. You do have another removal spell. We'll get stock up and we'll get, I guess, 2 stock ups. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay. Be nice if we can find one of our other win conditions. That'd be very nice. Nope, they gave up. Okay. I feel a little bad for them, but sorry. They tried their best. We just ran him out of cards. This hand seems okay. We have Spell Snare. We have Get Lost. Oh, that's not good though. We don't like seeing that card. Well, we're still gonna hold up Spell Snare, I guess. Clipping through the walls, stones. Broken NPC movements. We're gonna Spell Snare this one though. That's crazy, Rednax. It reminds me of Bethesda games, how glitchy they are. You see characters like fly through the sky, they clip and they get thrown out of bounds. Or an important character is like they somehow die when you're trying to finish a quest or something. You can never finish a quest because the character dies. Guess we'll cast stock up. We're a little behind this game. We didn't get a land off that either, which is rough. Okay. This can be a tricky matchup for us. I'm guessing it's the blue-red lessons deck. Oh no. Yeah, it is. His hand's kind of empty. He doesn't have any instants or sorceries to get back. I think I'm just gonna Day of Judgment. Not sure about that turn though. He still doesn't have any instants or sorceries in the graveyard. I think I'm just gonna play a Lantern and hold up Consult. Any game you play, there's a chance you'll break it. There's 2 lessons in the graveyard. You can have a 3rd lesson. And now we're going to get rid of their graveyard. I feel like whenever I play this matchup, I always make a lot of mistakes. Okay, we have a Seam Rip. I want the untapped land, even though I want to... Yeah, I think I have to take Hollowed Fountain. Or he's gonna take that card away from them. You don't break the games intentionally? Oh, he has another Storm Chaser's talent. Ay, ay, ay. You got it. Yep, make your otter. I can't let him do that. He's trying to kill me with otters. The otters are attacking. No. He's almost out of cards. If we can just deny him a few more cards. No, another Storm Chaser's talent. No. It's so brutal. He's gonna get another otter. He's out of cards now, though. He's completely out of cards. He's out of cards, but I have no answer to what's going on. If I stock up, I only have 3 mana. What could I do with 3 mana? I could draw a counter spell. If he plays a spell, he's gonna hit me for 2, 4, 6, 8. And I'll be dead. I'll be dead with that line of play. I would have to have... I have to get rid of the Storm Chaser's talent. I have to get rid of it. If I don't get rid of it, he's gonna get... Well, I guess he only gets Boomerang Basics. This can look at 6 cards. This looks at 5. But I get 2 cards here. I don't know. This is tough. Well, if he draws a non-creature spell, I'm dead. But I don't think there was any other way I could play that turn. So he has to draw a land here for me to have a shot. Okay, he has to draw another land for me to have a shot. If it's any spell, I'm dead. Wow, did I just get lucky? I think I got lucky. Okay. So now we need to have an answer for the artist talent as well. There's a get lost. How many mana do I have? 5, 6, 7. So I can get lost and Ultima, and he'd be left with nothing on board and 2 cards in hand. But I really need to close the game out. I want to take Elspeth. This No More Lies isn't really doing anything anymore. Okay. It's a tricky turn. Oh no. Okay. Yes, that is what we want. We want that card. We really want that card. Okay. Because I need to end the game as soon as possible. We're going to consult. Take the Unagi and the 3 steps ahead. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, what can you do? What can you do, opponent? Nothing? Okay. We might have this one. We might have turned it around. I don't care about that. Do I? He's gonna be able to... How much mana does he have? 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. He's gonna be able to filter a lot of cards. What's scarier than this? I think I have to let him do that. Yep. Yep. I can flash this in and keep 2 mana up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can do it for X equals 6. And if he tries to cast a spell, I have no more lives. And now he's dead on board. Hey, we did it. Let's go. 6, 7. Really, Aruba? That's your takeaway from that masterpiece of a game I just had is 6, 7. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm surprised we won that one. I thought we were doomed for sure. I always feel like I do bad in that matchup. I have a hard time playing around the stuff they do. Because they get so much cost reduction in their spells, right? Like Grand and the artist talent give them -1 for their spells, so. Wow, 3 stock ups, huh? Well, we do have the spell snare. Maybe the spell snare is good enough to buy us some time. I hope we draw our 3rd land, though. What the heck is this? Oh no, that thing draws cards. I can't let them have that. No way. Okay, we got there. What are they playing? Are they playing the artifact deck? What could they have on 4 mana that I care about? I think I'm just gonna throw a stock up out and see what happens. Maybe they counter it. No, they didn't counter it. I definitely want to take the land. And I already have Elspeth in my hand, right? So do I care more about the sweeper? If they're playing the artifact deck, then I really want Ultima. So let's just play it safe. Grab a Ultima. I don't know what deck they're on. I haven't played against this before. Is it just the... Oh, is it just the blue-white enchantment deck? I think so. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad I took the Ultima then. I haven't seen this card in the I guess it makes sense, right? Because it's an enchantment. Yep. You can have that. Enchantment spells you cast? Sure. Yep. Take another land and the counter spell, I guess. Now they're going to refill the board. Most likely. Ghostly Dancers. Ooh. That's a good card. I'm just going to make sure that I kill that card. Does he have a way to make it? No, he doesn't. Okay. I thought maybe he had Shard Mages there for a second, but he doesn't have it. Yep.
Hope is never lost.
Let's try stock up. There's a seam rip and a spell snare. He's almost out of cards. Okay. So he's gonna seam rip my seam rip. And then he's gonna get this guy back, but it won't be able to attack. Kind of more scared of the other cards he has in his hand, so he can do that. I don't know what else his hand is. Cast stock up again. Maybe we can get another seam rip. Got Get Lost and another counter spell. I'm gonna have 5 mana. He's holding something at instant speed. I don't know what it is. Well, I have a lot of counter magic up. I don't know what he's gonna be able to cast, but I have a lot of counter magic. I have 4 counter spells. Okay. Well, I think he lost. I think he waited too long. I don't really care about that. And I can just get rid of it anyways. Three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. So I can do this to put him on a 2-turn clock. Yep. Alright, you have 1 turn to do something. What do you got? Nothing. Got 1 turn, buddy. 1 turn. Hey, we ranked up again. Let's go. We're almost in platinum. The deck's working. It's doing good. Well, if they're a graveyard deck, this is a good hand. If they're not, well, we'll see. Oh, he's playing the Badger Mole Cub deck. Okay. I think I'm just gonna get rid of this now, so he doesn't have more mana next turn. No, thank you. How about you guys? Do you play Magic the Gathering, Aruba? I should have asked you that earlier. Do you play Magic? You weren't introduced to it when you were young, and it doesn't really seem like your sort of thing? I see. Yeah, I've always played it ever since I was very young. I played Magic. Oh, tricky. Bounce off, huh? You got me. That was pretty good. Except now I counter it. And I counter that too. Yep. Play my big snake. Get rid of your guy. Let's see, if he has the Convoke card, he can do it for X equals 3. But I have to be careful of another Ouroboros, so I'm just going to hold and get lost up. I don't want him to be able to go to combat and get a bunch of counters. Yep. And we're gonna do this. Mockingbird. Oh, he's attacking. This has reach, doesn't it? It does. I'll keep that on top then, I guess. Yep. X equals 2. Okay. We're gonna get rid of the Leyline Weaver. Force him to block. Alright, let's see what he's got. He got one draw. Is it good enough? Nope. It's not good enough. We got him. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, we haven't really lost a game yet. I jinxed it, of course. Now we're gonna lose the next game because I said that, but maybe not. You never know. It's a good hand. I have interaction. We have a spell snare for his 2-drop. It just depends on what deck he's playing. Is it mono white? Maybe. Let's surveil. That seems okay. We already have a consult the star charts, so it's nice to have interaction in case he's a creature deck. It's a Kitkin deck. Interesting. I haven't fought many Kitkin decks. Okay. What did he use 2 mana on? He tapped for 3, right? Oh, he didn't have another Kitkin to behold. Interesting. Or he didn't want to show me that he has another Kitkin. I think I'm just gonna get rid of it while I have the chance. I don't know what shenanigans he's up to. This way we can consult the star charts with Kicker. Or pay 2. Oh, he's got Cavern. That's not good. We don't like to see Cavernous Souls, because it means all his creatures are uncounterable. We'll take another board wipe. There's a demolition field though, so we can blow up the cavern. You've never played before, but it seems interesting. Yeah, it is a really interesting game. There's a lot of decisions you have to make. Oh. Okay. I'm not too scared of this thing. If I activate, I can still keep no more lies up. You got a removal spell? I want him to think that I don't have a board wipe, so that he overcommits the next turn. You can only do those with sorcery speed, sir. Only sorcery speed. Yep. Okay, Rednax, enjoy your bath. I'll be here when you get back. I'll bottom that. I can take 3 damage for a few turns. It doesn't really bother me. I'm in no rush. I want him to overcommit to the board. Oh, I'll take another board wipe. Take 2 more board wipes. Why not? Hi, Chamoy. It's nice to see you again. Yeah, I was having some technical difficulties with my stream at the start because this is the first time I'm multi-streaming. So I had a few bad streams in the beginning. Wow, he's using both his restoration magics, huh? That's fine. Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube today for the first time. Do you have another restoration magic? You got another one? Nope, don't have another one. You get to use all the emotes? Yes. And soon there will be Kato emotes. Interesting. And we're just gonna do this again. Eventually he's gonna run out of things to do. Got a big snake. Big snake. Bam, bam. Oh, we don't like seeing that card. Right. But if I do this, and then you pay 3, you won't be able to target my snake anymore. Okay. That's fine. We'll do this. And then we'll do this. Now we have a blocker. Yep, GG. He didn't want to give up. New meta is 16-second streams. I'm gonna have to go back and delete those. It was so weird. On my side, it wasn't showing that I went live, so I didn't really know what was going on. Even now, the only evidence I have that I'm live is that you guys are talking to me. On my actual accounts, it shows me that I'm not live. So, if you guys weren't here, I would have no idea that I'm actually live. It's scary? Yeah. Oh no, it's the blue-red deck again. Uh-oh. Well, we can seam rip and hold up spell snare, so this seems good. Now if he goes for the talent, we can spell snare it. He doesn't go for it. I think we just let him have that, right? Yeah. I'm more worried about the talents coming down than him drawing cards. He's gonna draw cards anyway, no matter what I do, so. Really? I mean, he only gets 1 card from this. I probably shouldn't spell snare this, but I'll do it anyway. Oh, we drew another one, but we don't have a land to go along with it. I missed my land drop. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. Let's see what happens. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to counter it again. Okay, now I hit a land drop, but now it's kind of late. Maybe I should have used 3 steps there. Well, our opponent's not doing anything. Is he holding counter magic up for me? If I play Elspeth, he's just gonna counter it, right? So we'll wait. Don't want him to. Yeah. I don't want to play Elspeth when he has mana up. Because I'm afraid he's going to counter it. He's fighting with me over a stock up. And I don't think I care that much. It's fine. He only has a red up right now. So I think I'm just going to do this. Yeah, that's the card we're worried about. I probably should have counterspelled that. Try this again. Oh, that's really bad. He has a second one. I really need to find my Ultima. I'm just gonna fire this off with no kicker. No Ultima. Uh-oh. How do I win the game? With Unagi? I can get lost in one of the monuments, but I'm still not winning the game. It's tricky. I really wanted to find an Ultima there. Oh, it's an artifact. I can't even do that. Uh-oh. Okay, well now I'm in trouble. I should have gotten the Unagi or the Washi Tong, I think. I forgot I can't target artifacts with this card. Uh-oh. He's gonna go crazy with these monuments, and I won't be able to stop him. He has no discard outlet yet. He needs a way to discard cards. Okay. I don't care about that either. Okay. Another Grand. Oh, we're drawing all land. This is so rough.
I welcome all allies.
I have 4, 7, 8, so I can cast this for 5 and have 3 mana left over for another counter spell. It's fine. I think if he had a way to discard last turn, he would have played it. Interesting. He's trying to play around No More Lies, I guess. Okay. Drawing so many land. We hit Elspeth. Okay. You wish you had. I wish I had land to Aruba. You put a house on it and dig a hole in the yard. There we go. That's one of the cards we wanted. There's an Ultima in case things go bad. And we have a spell snare.
Ranks grow.
Wow. I think I'm just gonna Ultima then. Oh, I should have got rid of his graveyard first. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. He has another monument. Ay, ay, ay.
More heroes for the cause.
Who's the hot lady in the bottom left with the white hair and the big stick? Oh, on my sleeves? It's a character from Final Fantasy.
Strike from the heavens.
They recently had a Final Fantasy collab on Magic. But that was a long game, but we got there. I made like 3 mistakes that game. But we made it to platinum. We actually made it to platinum. Let's go. Let's open the pack we got. See if we get anything good. Sunderflock. I wonder if you'll ever fight one of us randomly stream sniping. Bring it on. Bring it on, Aruba. Duel me. That would be funny. You guys would have an unfair advantage, or you'd be able to see my hand. That's cheating. You gotta hide the stream if you match against me. You'd crush me with my big thick cards. I would crush you. This is an interesting card. It's an elemental that costs X less to cast, where X is the greatest mana among elementals. That'd be fun in like an elemental deck with your huge land with the hole in the back. Let's try playing a draft. Take a little bit of a break from standard. I haven't drafted this set yet. I'm still bronze. This would be my first game, but let's try it. Why not? Let's have some fun. I hit diamond last season, or the season before this one, in draft. How's the stream quality going, by the way? Is everything pretty smooth? Is there any, is it cutting out at all, or any problems with the visuals? Please let me know. Just want to make sure the quality's still good. Okay, what do we have here? Collective Inferno. Unbury. Oh. We made Blight 2. Collective Inferno. Sour Bread Ante. Let's try a Goblin deck. Why not? It's between these two cards for our first pick. Unbury seems really strong. Card advantage. Let's go with the goblin. Your tail looks very cool and intimidating. Big tail. Big raccoon means big tail. Oh, and we have a curse crafter here in the very next pack to go with our sour bread auntie. So this is a good start. Other good cards in this pack, I would say, are like Blight Rot is a pretty good card. Whenever you cast a spell of mana value 4 or greater, draw a card. Interesting. I think we're just going to go with the goblin. Maybe play black-red goblins. Here. Thirst for Identity. That's like a reprint of Thirst for Knowledge, except it's a creature instead of an artifact you discard. That's pretty cool. It's one of the Vivid cards. Vivid cares about the color type you have on your permanents. But I think for us, it's going to be the Heirloom Ante. And keep going with our goblin theme. This guy's good too, but he's a common, so we can probably get him later. This is a common as well, but I just think it's a higher quality card. There's also the Mist Meadow Council in this deck, in this pack, which is really good if you have a Kithkin deck. Oh, here we go. Eclipse Boggart. This is exactly what we want. Card advantage. We're going to have plenty of goblins, so we should almost always hit a goblin card in the top 4. This is a pretty good removal spell too. We don't really have any removal yet, but I think we're just going to keep going with the goblin plan. Seems like nobody else is really in this lane. If this card, pick 4, it's still here. Somebody took the rare and then they took the commons, right? They didn't even touch the uncommons, so... Okay. This is an Elf Matters card, so we don't really want that. Auntie's Sentence is okay. It's either like a Duress effect or like a Thoughtseize effect, or it's removal. -2/-2 is pretty good. It's only sorcery speed though, so we can't do it as a trick instant speed. But there's a lot of things that die to -2/-2, so we can even do it after combat. I think that's fine. Oh, we got a mud button. Okay. The deck's turning out pretty good so far in this first pack. We're getting everything we want, pretty much. The Bile Vial is pretty good too, but, I mean, this is an uncommon, right? And it's exactly what we want to do, so. Pretty easy pick. Seems nobody's playing goblins. Choose one or both. Exile 2 cards from their hand. If there's an elf card in your graveyard, each opponent loses 2 life. We'll take Perfect Intimidation, but we might not play it. I don't know how good this effect is in draft in this format, but okay. I think we're just going to take the Evolving Wilds here. We don't really want any of these other cards. The Extractor is just okay. But if we want to splash another color or just have better fixing, let's go the Evolving Wilds. Alright, we got another Goblin here. When it enters, you may pay 2 if you don't Blight 2. It's a 3 mana 5/4. Seems good to me. What does this Bloodletter do? When it enters, attach it to a creature you control. That creature gains a Wither. And has Flash. We can take one of it as a Stalactite Dagger. Now we'll take the Bloodletter. Oh, the Goblin came back. The Bone Club Berserker came back. So that's fine. I mean, this card's not bad at all. I don't know why it's going so late. Nobody's playing black? Alright, what do we open here? Oh, there's a Gloom Ripper, but we don't have any elves. We do not have any elves. That's a shame. Do I still just take this card because of how insane it is? We just don't have any elves. We don't have any changelings either. Man, what else would I take? If you put a counter on a creature this turn, this deals 2 damage each opponent. We do have a lot of ways to blight. Maybe the Tarfire is the right pick. It's kind of a shame. Whoa, Taster of Wares. When this creature enters, target opponent reveals X cards from their hand. X is the number of goblins you control. You may cast it for as long as you control this creature. Well, that seems really strong. And there's also the Goblin Command here. There's 2 rares in this pack. And there's a Requiting Hex as well. Oh, this is a really good pack. Blight Rot. I mean, I think I take the Grubs Command and hope the Taster wears wheels. Because nobody's been picking Goblin cards. Yeah, I just hope it wheels. Oh, and we got another Mud Button Curse Saucer. Okay, our deck is turning out very nice. If I wouldn't take this, what would I take? I would take Blight Rot. The Flamekin's not bad. We don't really have any elemental synergy. And there's no changelings in this pack again. There's another Chaos Spewer. There's finally a changeling we can pick that's on color. What's our curve looking like? We have 3 3-drops. Yeah, I think I'll just take the Chaos Spewer again. It's a 5/4. Oh, and another Curse Crafter? Wow. We are getting a lot of good cards. For goblins. Nobody's playing goblins. We are the only goblin player on this draft. And we're loving it. Twilight Diviner. Interesting. You may return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Or do we want another Chaos Spewer? I think I'm just going to take another Chaos Spewer. There's another Perfect Intimidation. If I was playing Merfolk, I would take the Springleaf Drum for the tapping synergy, but we're not really doing that. If I blight 1, each opponent discards a card. I'll take the first Dream Caesar over the second Intimidation. Okay, another Goblin. It's fine. Nothing really for us in this pack. I guess I take the Brute. We're not doing the Vivid thing. We have a lot of playables already, but we'll take the Brute. Oh, the Taster Wares came back and a Requiting Hex came this late? That's insane. But I think it has to be Taster Wares, right? We have so much Goblin synergy. It's almost always going to hit something relevant. Wow, we're getting all the goblins. We got both rare goblin cards from that pack. We're not playing any of these. Maybe we play the dagger. It makes a changeling, which is a goblin. Changelings have all creature types, so it's technically a goblin. And we got another blighted blackthorn. Another curse crafter? No way. Well, what's Catharsis do? If double red was spent to cast it, creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain haste. Oh, that card seems really good too, though. Do we bank on nobody taking the Curse Catcher and take the Catharsis for our top end? Because for double red, giving everything +1/+1 in haste, and we can evoke it as well. And it gives itself haste. That card has to be good in our deck, right? +1/+1 for our whole team. Yeah. I'm gonna bank on the fact that nobody's going to take the Goblin Curse Catcher, the Curse Crafter, because nobody's playing it. Oh, there's a Blood Crypt, but there's also a Seer. I mean, if we're trying to win the draft, we would take Seer, but Blood Crypt's really nice to take because I think I'm missing one in my collection. But I mean, Seer is such a good card. I don't really want to pass it up. We need removal. Puka's Eye. What is this? Draw a card, choose a color. Oh, it's a Vivid card. This is technically a goblin. I don't think we need the third Blighted Blackthorn. We're not going to pick anything else in this pack, so I guess we just take the Changeling. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. If it isn't your main phase, Blight 2. Or do we just take another 1-drop? Elder Auntie. How many goblins do we have? 14? 14 goblins? 6 non-creatures. Our 3-drops are like already really high quality though. I think I'll take another Auntie's Sentence. I don't think I'm going to play any of these cards. Maybe just take another Changeling. Target creature can't block. Oh, we'll take a second. Brute. The beginning of combat on your turn, you may Blight 1. Target creature gains haste until end of turn. We already have, what, 3 Chaos Spewers? Take the 2-drop. May Blight 1 if you do create 2 goblin tokens. Oh, that card's good. Somebody took the 2-drop goblin. The Curse Crafter. What did we take over it? Catharsis? I think that's worth it. Flying Changeling. Well, our deck looks really good. Were there any card choices that I think I should have done differently? I took a Seer over a Blood Crypt. And I took Catharsis over a third Curse Crafter. But I think that was worth it. I don't think we need the Evolving Wilds. We have to cut 5 cards. We can probably cut the Barbed Bloodletter. I think we can cut one of the Blighted Blackthorns. We can cut the 2-drop Flash. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have 16 goblins for the Taster of Wares. Do we need to be 17 lands, or can we go down to 16 lands? We have a pretty low curve. We only have 3 cards that cost more than 4 mana. But we do have a 6-drop that we want to cast. We can evoke it though. We got 1 aunties. We'll try 16 lands and see how it goes out. I like the way this deck looks though. We have some decent removal. We have a lot of ways to ping the opponent. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 things that care about either counters or goblins dying, and we have a lot of goblins. So, and we have a decent finisher. 2 ways to give our goblins haste. The deck looks really good. Let's see how it turns out though. Alright. I haven't played drafts in this format yet, so I don't know. Our deck looks good, but I don't know how it compares to other archetypes. Two lands, 1-drop, 2-drop. Interesting. you have another removal spell? No. If I draw a land next turn, I can do Taster of Wares with Warren Torchmaster. If I cast the Torchmaster this turn, I'm only using 2 out of 4 of my mana. So I kind of want to play Bone Club Berserker. Yeah, I'm just going to play Bone Club Berserker. See what my opponent does. It's fine. Okay, that's not so good. Really need our 5th land here. Oh, that's not good. I'm just gonna block like this. Our opponent has no cards left in their hand. We drew Catharsis, but we have no way of taking advantage of it. We really need to need one more land here. And trying to ambush them with the Catharsis, maybe? He won't be able to attack, because I can kill his champion. Okay. I only have 1 black. Uh-oh. I really need another land. Really badly. Okay, there's our other land. He has 6 attackers. Oh, I lost. Damn, he had the champion Kidkin. Unfortunate. Go again. We'll go again. Bricking on that land for like 3 turns in a row really hurt me. Only mountains, huh? Still keep it. There we go. We got a decent board this time. Hi Meowdy, how are you? Welcome to the stream. We're just doing a lower wind draft right now. We've got a pretty cool black red goblin deck. We lost our first game, but let's see what their hand looks like. You played Magic for 3 hours? That's awesome. What were you playing? Were you playing Standard? Oh, you're playing some Commander? Who's your commander, if you don't mind me asking? I hope you had a good stream. We can either Sear the Lamenter. He's kind of running out of cards. Okay, let's Sear the Lamenter. Oh, Bristly Bill is a lot of fun. I like Bristly Bill too. We don't care if he trades. Oh, you play on Tabletop Simulator. That's pretty cool. I haven't played Tabletop Simulator for a while. I guess we just get rid of his lifelinker. We know his... Oh, it has to be tapped. We can't get rid of it. It works really well. Were you playing with a 4-man pot? Four and then 3? I mean, he knows we have the keep out. Oh, it has vigilance. Oh, because of the Surly, okay. We're just gonna... It's fine. We can Blight here just for 2 more triggers. Let's see, he blocks for 2, he heals 2, he goes to 8. If he blocks here, here, he takes 2, 3, 7. But then a bunch of triggers happen, so we're just gonna send everybody. So he goes to 8, and then he goes to 1. Well, we did the goblin thing. We blighted. It worked out. Let me pull the deck up so anyone who just joined can take a look. Just in case you're interested in what we have. Nobody else was really drafting goblins, so we kind of just got all the synergy cards. We have 2 Mud Button, 2 Curse Crafter. We have a Grubs command, and then on our top end we have Catharsis to try and go over the top. We lost our first game, but you know, we lost to a pretty good Kitkin deck. They had the flash Kitkin that gives everyone +1/+1. That's a hard card to deal with. No mountains. But we have 2 1-drops. I go first. It's a risky keep, but I think I'll try it. Oh, okay. Is it a goblin mirror? We won't swing because then he can just trade and minus on our Mud Button. So we'll just wait. Be nice if we drew a mountain. He's gonna blight this guy, and he's gonna kill my Mud Button. And now we're really behind. Well, we drew the mountain. But we're in a bad spot. We can attack their hand 2 different ways. Oh, you like the model? Thank you. Are you a VTuber as well? I'm gonna go check your stream out after I end my stream. Today's my first day multi-streaming. I usually only stream on YouTube, but I decided to start multi-streaming to Twitch, so I'm glad you found me. I'm glad to have you here. This is a tough turn, because I kind of want to play Taster of Wares, but... let's find out. You do both, okay. Oh. He doesn't want me to see those 2. He's got Catharsis, though. He's missing a land. I kind of want to take his 4-drop. He's a long way away from casting Catharsis. And the next turn, even if we don't draw another mountain, we can intimidation 2 cards away from his hand. It depends on if you want to look presentable. He's stuck on 3 lands. Our opponent's stuck on 3 lands. We're not doing much better. If I do this now, he's going to exile the 1-drop. Which kind of sucks. We don't want him to transform, so I think we're going to do this. Blight here and kill Grub. If I swing in here, he's just going to block with the 4-2. And then I won't have an answer to the Chaos Spewer. So I think we wait again. Sleepy time? Okay, Ruba. It's nice seeing you again. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a nice sleep. I mean, let's just take some cards from his hand. No, I kind of want to hit the Catharsis. If he goes land, plays one of his cards, he'll have 4 cards left. Man, we really need another mountain. One more land and we can Grub's Command. If it's a mountain, we can Sourbread Auntie. What did he exile? Okay. Oh, gonna hit us for 5. Another Chaos Spewer, huh? That is unfortunate. If I do this, he's going to swing with all this next turn. He can trade for both of my creatures, and then it's a 5-4 and a 3-2. If he doesn't trade at all, he swings back for 10. I block here, he kills my guy. I think I just do this and see what he does. Yeah, that's fine. This way I threaten the double block on his 5-4. It's a really bad double block, but... if I draw a land, I can Grub's Command my Taster of Wares and take his Catharsis. I think that's what I'm going to play for. Okay, I did draw the land, so I can Grub's Command, copy this Goblin, take his Catharsis, and I can kill his 5-4. And then he's left with, or I can copy this and mill 5 to have more gas, but I think I would rather just create a copy and destroy creature. Now I get to take his Catharsis. Okay, so he's hellbent. Alright, that wasn't so bad. I think I'm just not gonna blight. Well, no, I will blight. Because it gives me better blocks on the 5/4. Uh-oh. He doesn't have any elves in his graveyard. Kind of awkward attacks. If he trades here, he's not going to get it back. If he trades here, he'll have an elf in his graveyard, but... Oh, I'm drawing a lot of land, though. Drawing a lot of land. I mean, yeah. He can trade the 5/4 if he wants, but... I'm way more methodical. So he can make a 2/2 now, but then he won't have an elf in the graveyard for the Creekwood. Oh, that's rough. That's not good. Okay, we did draw Seer. And I think we're just going to do it. I need some kind of card advantage or something. I need... Drawing Catharsis would be good too. Well... That's fine. Oh no, more land. More land. What does he have here? He's just trying to prevent damage? He has something, right? Is it? Oh, I see. Okay. I'm just drawing only land. This is so brutal. To be fair, our opponent's drawing a lot of land too. It's 10 to 8 land. Okay, that's really good. Do I wait? I don't think I can afford to wait. Well, doesn't really do anything on his board state. If I hit him for 6, he hits me back for 4. I go to half health. Man, I really want to wait. Uh-oh. Oh. If I can draw something other than land. No, I can't. I can't draw something other than land. Oh boy. This is a rough one. Oh no. That's one of the worst things I don't want to see. He's really gonna trade? I don't think that was right. He has 13 life to work with. Okay, here we go. Finally some gas. Yes. Can we turn it around? Let's see. All depends on what his top decks are. Okay, I can work with that. Some more card draw. I can get rid of his other goblin. We're turning it around. We're definitely turning it around here. I just wanted to draw a card. Alright, what do you got? Land. Got another Curse Crafter. This is a close game. You could have Burst Lightning to kill me too. Burst Lightning's in the format. Oh, he exiled it, so I don't get the triggers. We got there. Oh, we got there in the end. Let's go. Wow, that was a tough game. We finally stopped drawing land. It only took about 6 turns. Oh, that was close. The copy on the hand disruption card is what got us there. Being able to take away his catharsis was really good. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We kind of got lucky. Even though we got unlucky with the land draws, we also got lucky that the opponent flooded out as well. Both of us flooded out. We go first again. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We draw one more mountain, we can play everything. I think that's fine. Let's just get the tar fire out. We'll play it before combat. I don't know if there's anything for 1 green, but just in case. Oh, they're going slow. If we draw a mountain next turn, they're in trouble. Oh, we drew a mountain. And now we're going to have 5 goblins in play for the Taster of Wares. They might have to show us their whole hand. And we can blight it. Yeah, they have a really slow start. Oh my goodness. And we have the Curse Crafter. We can play both of them. Uh-oh. Our opponent's in trouble. Our opponent's in a lot of trouble, guys. Are they going to kill something in response? Oh, man. He decided, oh, he only has a swamp up. Interesting. He decided not to cast the Scarblade Malice. So let's see. We blight the Taster of Wares. It's a 2/1. We swing with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He blocks 1. Probably one of the 2/1s. So then he takes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 2 from the trigger, so he takes 8 this turn. I don't think anything he has is fast enough. I think we just take the Malice and... Jeez. I think you're out of luck, friend. I have to block, but I don't think it really matters. You're gonna play Blossoming. Oh, he didn't even play the Blossoming defense. Wow, that was a brutal game. When he took that whole turn off to mill and get something back from his graveyard, I knew he was... That was way too slow. His hand was pretty good too. It was just a little slow. Eep, you gonna go to Eep? Meowdy? You did have a long stream, right? Played a few games of Commander and they go pretty long. We don't have any red, but it's okay. Well, thank you for the follow, Meowdy. Yeah, I will be doing more dual streams. Every day I'm going to be doing dual streams. And if you're interested in my schedule or what I might be playing, I have it up on YouTube right now. I should have my YouTube somewhere in my Twitch description. But thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for the raid. I hope you have a great night and get some good sleep. What do you got in your hand? Show me your hand. Give up the goods. You're playing a Vivid deck. You have Oko, but no blue mana. No white mana either. Well, he can get rid of our enchantment with this card. But do I really care? I think I just take the card he can cast right now and hope he doesn't draw blue mana. And if he spends his whole turn getting rid of our enchantment, so be it. He'll be dead if he does that. Yep, he's just dead. Oh, he's gonna do that. And he lives with 1 health. But without killing the enchantment, I mean, he's basically dead. Even if he casts Oko, it doesn't matter.
Good as a fight if it's not.
That's a cool card. Am I this good at Commander? No. Usually, I play Commander when my friends want me to play Commander. I like the format, but I don't play it very often. It's a fun format, though. Especially when you can play with friends. No play, huh? Do you have a counter spell? Oh, land cycling. He's playing the Vivid deck. I'm guessing. Maybe not. Oh, he's gonna bounce my guy. Okay. Power 2 or less, huh? If I can best you? No, you'd probably beat me at Commander. We'll attack. Maybe he doesn't want to trade. You could probably beat me at most Magic, to be honest. I'm not the best player. I just really have fun playing it. don't know what to do this turn. You stick to mid-power decks? Yeah, that's why Commander is fun to play with friends, because if you play with a random group, you don't know what their rule set are. They might be playing with a lot of power cards, and then it becomes not very fun, in my opinion. Because I think the best part about Commander is the whole community aspects to it when you're playing. The back and forth, like the long games, but when they're playing with too much power, the games are kind of lopsided. Wow, double removal spell, huh? You agree? Yeah, I think most Commander players feel that way, I hope. What is our opponent doing over there? Do they have some sort of scary card? 6 mana card? Maybe, it looks like it. All creatures have haste. Whoa. Okay. I mean, if I leave this alive, I get to do a lot of cool things next turn. I think I'm just gonna block here. And shrink it. Okay. And I can go like Torchmaster. Into Curse Tosser. No, into Bogart. So now if our opponent wants to sacrifice to get back the Lava Leaper, they have to use 2 mana. So they can cast both the Flaring Cinder and the Lava Leaper in the same turn. So we kind of... And then we pop off next turn with all of our goblins. And we can Chaos Spewer, destroy a goblin, blight the other goblin, give it haste, hit them for 2. They'll be at 13. We have 2 5/4s. Or we can play if we draw a land. We have a lot of interesting things we can do. I'm just not going to block. Okay. So we can play... We play the Bogart first. Play the Chaos Spewer. We can blight here. -1/-1 there. Play the mud button. Now we're gonna go to combat. The Torchmaster is gonna activate. We blight 1 here. Kill this guy. Give this guy haste. Let me go here, here, here. Hi Rednax, welcome back. We decided to do a draft. I don't know if you were here when we started the draft. We're playing Black-Red Goblins. It's going pretty well. We have our opponent in a tough spot right now. He's taking 10, unless he blocks. We can double block the Trampler and only take 1. He'll take 2 damage. Alright, all creatures have haste. Okay. Alright, but they don't have trample. Yep, good game. We got him. You got some nice relief in the bath? Where I am, it's not really cold, but there's a big storm going across the US right now. So it's pretty chilly almost everywhere. 2 more wins and we'll be at 7 wins. Let's see if we can do it. Again, we got another really great hand. I mean, this is almost like a perfect hand right here. We have some removal in case things go bad. We have 1, 2, 3 curve. If our opponent has a slow start, then we're going to run away with the game, I feel like. We can just offer the trade with the 2-1. We won't kill an additional creature, but no, there's no real point to offer the trade. Oh, our opponent only has 2 lands, huh? Well, they don't draw another land soon. They're gonna be really sad. I think they're just dead. Jeez. Well, they did have a slow start. Hi Maple, how are you? It's nice to see you. I'm finally back streaming again. The bath was so cool. What do you mean again, Rednax? What do you mean again? I wish I could have a bonk emote where I can bonk the viewers. Instead of you bonking me, I wish I could bonk you. Bonk. The Uno reverse card. Well, I don't like having Catharsis in my opening hand, but besides that, it looks pretty good. Springleaf Drum. Bonk is like whack-a-mole? Yeah. Whack-a-viewer. So what do we do here? If we play the auntie, We can surveil and try and hit a land. But that doesn't really do anything. If we play the Mischief, we kill the Boggart, put a 1/1 counter here. Make 2 goblins. I guess that's what we do. Not sure. That's unfortunate. Uh-oh. Not drawing lands is really rough. He doesn't want to trade this, right? I'll just wait. The heat was over a year. Yeah, you've been telling me about the heat for a while now. Seems like it's not going away. Oh, he's got 2 flaring cinders? Uh-oh. He's getting rid of a lot of land. He's not really casting any scary cards just yet. We don't like to see that. What if his last card is really good? It's a tricky turn. Not sure what I could have done there differently. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. I think we lost this one. Oh, he traded with the 6-5? Oh my god, I got rid of Sunderflock. Okay. I'm glad I did that. I can't block, so... Did I just get the victory? Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I thought I lost that one for sure. Wow. Well, that was a really good goblin deck. We went 7-1 with that deck. 7 wins, 1 loss. And to be fair, our 1 loss was versus a really good Kitkin deck too. Let's see, what were like the powerhouse cards in the deck? For sure, it was Taster of Wares. Taster of Wares was really good for us in a lot of games. Being able to look at their whole hand and take their best card. And just having the knowledge of what they have in their hand lets us play around things a lot better. Grub's command was really good too when we cast it. Copying a goblin, destroying their best creature, or just milling a bunch of cards and filling our hand back up. That was really powerful. The Bogart Mischief gave us a lot of damage. So did the 2 Curse Crafters. Yeah, that was a good deck. Let's get our rewards. Let's open some packs. Let's see what we got. What do we get? We got Tam. Oh, we got the elf rare from the set. Look at those legs. High Perfect Morcant. Whenever she or another elf you control enters Blight 1, tap 3 untap elves you control proliferate. Oh, she's got legs for days. What do we got here? A Hexing Squelcher. That would have been good in our Goblin deck. In our draft deck if we would have found it. Spells you control can't be countered. That's a very powerful effect. We got Tristan. Callous Cultivator. Another elf rare. Whenever he enters or transforms. So it's like a graveyard card. An elf graveyard card. Oh, and we got Tristan's command right after we opened Tristan. That's the elf command. Copy a elf. Return cards from your graveyard. Destroy a creature. Or all your creatures get +3/+3. I think that's the most expensive of the commands, mana-wise. Costs 6 mana. But it's pretty powerful. Oh, and we opened a Catharsis. The card that won us the draft. Is he like a snail? He's an elemental, but what kind of elemental is he? He kind of looks like some kind of weird snail, like a mollusk. It's pretty cool though. If you spend double white, you get 2 tokens. And if you spend double red, you get +1/+1. If you do both double red and double white, you get both effects, which is pretty cool. So you can get 5 power into play and then give it all haste and +1. So you can swing for 8 the turn you cast it. And then a Morn Song Aria. Players can't draw cards or gain life. Oh, that's a fun card. I like that card. It's a legendary enchantment. It reminds me of like Necropotence. Kind of. Or Yawgmoths. Let's see, how far did we get on the mastery tree? I got some orbs we can spend. Well, I want to get the Silver Guild Mentor. Because I really like Merfolk. And then I'll probably get the Command as well. I'm going to take a quick break just to stretch my legs real quick, and I'll be right back, okay? Okay, I'm back. Well, let's continue on in standard, I guess. That was a fun draft, though. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I tried to explain my thought process the best I could. Let's go back to some more blue-white control. See, we got 2 counter spells. If they're playing graveyard deck, we have a Soul Guide Lantern. I think it's an okay hand. Thank you, just exists. Just needed a little break just to stretch my legs. I kind of want to keep the land, but we need a card draw spell. Oh no. I don't like to see that. That's not good. Nope. Well, we got a card draw spell. I can save myself some life by putting that in tapped. We can stock up next turn with Soul Guide Lantern to draw our 5th land for Ultima, maybe. We'll hold up Normalize just in case. We don't really want to let them draw cards off this guy if we can help it. That's fine. Hey Mario, how are you? Yeah, I'm back. I'm streaming again. This time I'm streaming to both YouTube and Twitch. Can you believe it? Would you believe me if I told you? It's nice seeing you again. I hope you're having a nice day so far. Come on, let me draw my card. Thank you. Thank you very much. So now we can stock up and keep Normalize up. And I think that's what we're going to do. Yes, I'll take Day of Judgment and we'll take the Surveil land. So now I still have Normalize up, but I have 2 sweepers. He really wants to play an enchantment and draw cards off of these guys, but maybe he makes a mistake this turn and taps out for an enchantment. I can counter it and then wipe his board. He doesn't draw any cards. We're just gonna be patient and wait. So here he tapped out. We can counter this and also play Washi Tong for x equals 1. Or we can let him have this and flash in the Unagi. No, because he's going to draw cards off this if we let him have it. So we're not going to let him have it. And now he's tapped out, so we can ambush him with the owl. We're just gonna wait. If he tries to shelter by ghost, we have spell snare and we can play Unagi. Yep. Got him. As long as we don't let him draw cards off of the one drop, it's not so bad. He kind of got screwed on lands too, though. He only had 2 lands that whole time. So he couldn't really empty his hand. Oh, I don't like this hand very much. What would a better mulligan look like? 3 lands, 3 spells. We ship back one of the... I think we have to try it. If we draw a land, runner, land, it's not so bad, but... Our opponent's playing a control deck. So I feel a little bit better about this keep. Pretty sure it's a control deck. If they're running Authority of the Councils, then it's most likely a control deck. He's gonna try and stock up. Oh, it's the artifact deck. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'm just gonna get rid of that. It's an enchantment. That's an artifact. I can't get rid of it. Yeah, that's fine. He has to sacrifice another artifact. So... we need to find our Ultimas in this matchup. Yep. Is he missing a land drop? No, he's got it. I'm gonna go looking for another land. Right, there's Ultima. And I think I'm going to seam rip the relic. He'll still be able to draw a card, but he won't be able to sacrifice it to the repurposing bay. Now we still have 3 steps ahead up. If he tries to cast something else. It's a weird matchup. I'm gonna try and flash in Washi Tong if he doesn't do anything. Or I can consult. I'm just gonna try this. On his end step. And see if he's gonna counter it. That's fine. I think I let him have that. He's gonna draw another card off of it, but I'm more worried about different artifacts that he's gonna cast. Like that card. That's the card I'm worried about.
The multiverse will be free from. Join the fight.
I'm gonna get Elspeth out while he has counter magic down. And then next turn, if we draw a land, we can play Ultima with counterspell backup. If he decides to go all in this turn with artifacts. Yeah, that's not so bad. If I don't draw a land and he has no more lies up, it actually gets a little tricky. Because right now, if I Ultima and he has no more lies up, I'm 1 mana short from paying for it. And I can't counterspell. So this is actually really tricky. If he has no more lies in hand, I think we just lose.
Warriors, rise!
But I'm going to try it anyways because it's my only line that I have. So technically I could get lost one of these constructs. But he's going to get map tokens off of the... So if he counters this, we just lose. If he has no more lies in hand, we just lose. Okay, so he didn't have it. Oh. Okay, okay. I guess. Sure. I guess he didn't have it. And he was not happy that I cast Ultima. I'm sorry. Sorry, Mr. Opponent. The only other way I could have played around it is if I get lost one of his golems. And then at least I'm not taking lethal if he counters the... But he's bound to have more artifacts in his hand, right? So if he counters the Ultima and just like plays a bunch of artifacts and holds the counter magic up again, I think it's pretty grim. I don't like having 2 demolition fields, but we'll try it. I want to keep that on top, but I can't because I need another colored land. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Wow. I guess. It's only a Badger Mole Cub. I guess he didn't want to play anymore. I think this will be our last game. So let's end it on a high note. I don't think we've lost... I think the only game we've lost this stream so far was the one draft game. I think we've won everything else. Which means we're probably going to lose this one. And the opponent goes first too. At least we have a seam rip if they do something scary turn 1. They play like an elf or a scavenger. We have a seam rip for it. Oh, is it a mirror match? I've been pretty greedy with my land keeps. Nope, it's blue-white control with the artifacts again. And we have bad lands. If I don't hit a land drop next turn, I think it's over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not good. Might be a bad one. If I can draw a blue-white land, there's still hope. If I don't draw a blue-white land, I think we're cooked. Yeah. I think we're cooked here. Uh-oh. I missed land 2 turns in a row, so... Yeah, that's bad. I'm just gonna do this because I'm so far behind. Okay, we drew a land. If we actually come back this game, it'd be crazy. Maybe I should have stocked up to make sure we hit land drops, but I'm scared of him. Yeah, okay, I'm glad we didn't. Well, there's Ultima. What do I do? I think I have to try and hit a land drop. I'm just gonna take both lands to make sure that I don't miss a land drop. He has his turn to do whatever he wants, but next turn we untap with Ultima. So... we get to take out 2 of his synthesizers. We can hold up No More Lies plus 3 steps ahead. Or we can play Elspeth. I think we wait. Okay, now we have a threat we can put on the board. Well, we're never playing Elspeth, that's for sure. What does he get when he gets max speed? Puts a 1/1 counter on creature or vehicle you control. We can never play Elspeth because every time we plus her, he gains 6 life. So we're not doing that. We're never doing that. I can threaten if he tries to swing with his gnomes. I can threaten Restless Anchorage as a blocker. He still has 4 mana up. Now if he has another one, he can't take out the Unagi. If he does that, it's going to get rid of his gnome as well. So do I care? He has to pay 8 mana to get a 2/2. Do I really care if he does that? Yeah, I care. He has 1 card left in hand. We didn't get a counter spell off that? Oh my goodness. That's so bad for us. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, you got me. But you have to water bend. Oh man, this is brutal. He can tap his artifacts to water bend. Like, Well, I gotta beat him down with the restless anchorage, I guess. And hope he doesn't draw something. We got there. I can't believe we won that game. I think I had 2 lands for like 4 turns in a row or something. That's crazy. Ultima is such a good card in that matchup. Just destroying... I can't believe he committed 2 of his 3 mana Mick guy as well. That was a big mistake. Wow. This deck is working pretty well. We didn't lose a single match with it today. We climbed from gold 3 all the way up to platinum, I think. So yeah, if you're playing some standard in arena, this is a good deck. There's a lot of choices you can make. You can change some things to better fit the meta game that you're finding yourself in. I added 2 Soul Guide Lanterns for a lot of the graveyard decks and the lesson decks. You can also play Rest in Peace, but versus a graveyard deck in particular, they run that 3 mana enchantment that when it comes in, it destroys a non-permanent. So I had a few games where I was testing Rest in Peace versus that deck, and they would just cast that 3 mana enchantment, destroy Rest in Peace, and they'd still be able to combo off. Whereas with Lantern, I feel like I can wait longer with it in play, and I can bait them if they try and destroy it. I can just sacrifice it anyway. And plus, in other matchups, Soul Guide Lantern is just better, right? Because you still cycle with it, even if you're facing a deck that doesn't necessarily use the graveyard. You can still just pay 1 and draw a card, right? So it's not dead in some matchups like Rest in Pieces. If you're playing best of 3, you can just have Rest in Peace in the sideboard. You don't have to worry about it. But a lot of the meta right now cares about graveyard, so that's why I added the Soul Guide Lanterns. But otherwise, the rest of the deck is working really well. There's a few different threats you can play too. I'm running 2 Elspeth, 1 Unagi, and 1 Wan Shitong. But you can play other cards, like you can play Meringue Regent, the 6 mana Serpent. But you can also play more copies of the Owl, because he's really good. I like Unagi versus like the lesson decks, because they can't bounce it as easily. And it's a 5 mana card, so it can't be like Seam Ripped, which you can Seam Rip, you know. It kind of just stops small removal from working, which is good. And plus the passive effect is really good. Versus the lesson deck, if you can get this card to stick on the board, they're drawing, you know, they're triggering it every turn, right? So you just get to keep drawing a lot of cards. And Elspeth, I just like Elspeth. I think she's good in multiple matchups. The hardest thing I find with Elspeth, though, is protecting her. You can't really play her on turn 5. You have to wait a long time to have counter magic up. So usually I'm not casting Elspeth until, you know, like turn 10 sometimes. And then you also have the Restless Anchorage to win the game, like you just saw right there. When you run the opponent out of cards, this card can just end the game because it makes map tokens. And you can, you know, that keeps the counters even when it's not a creature anymore. So, you know, it swings for 2, then it swings for 3, then it swings for 4. And just by itself, it can win the game. And Consult the Star Charts and Stock Up are such powerful cards, right? You get so much card advantage with these 2 cards. Being able to pick the best out of the top 5 or if you get late into the game, consult the star charts lets you look at, top 10 cards of your library. So the odds of you bricking on star chart is so low. You almost always find the card you want. Yeah, this deck's really good. It's really fun. I like playing it. Maybe we can climb all the way to Mythic before the end of the month. I'll be streaming at Magic again in a few days, but we're going to take a break from Magic tomorrow. You want to join me the same time tomorrow, 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. Eastern. I'll be streaming. We're going to be playing Escape from Ever After, which is a fun Paper Mario style game. It's like a turn-based RPG, but in the style of Paper Mario. And I love Paper Mario, right? We played Bug Fables as well on the channel, so if a new game comes out in that genre, I'm going to be playing it. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining me today. I hope you had fun in the stream with me. If you're a first-time viewer, thanks for checking me out. I hope you stick around. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? I hope you have a great night. And I'll see you next time. Bye.